be on some other shit. It's kinda bittersweet that I fell in love with it. I always thought that if I always cared about how I dress, that folks would think I'm arrogant and chicks would lose interest. But as it turns out, people start to notice you more. You turn heads when you step and foot in them sneaker stores. Like where you get them, can I get them? What's the biggest size left? And chicks that never would have seen you.
What's up, everybody? It's Big Roth TV, and I'm back with another sneaker video. All right, now I'm gonna get right into this. All right, I just got a new pickup, but before I get to the newest of the pickups, I wanted to show you my collection of this special type of shoe. All right, and I'll start right now. Let's get into it. My first one here, actually, let's see. My first one that I got was this one. All right. So you already know what's coming. This is the Doernbecher Freestyle. And the first one that I got in the Doernbecher collection was made by, his name was Kian here. All right. And the first one that I got was the Nike LeBron 13 DB. All right, the Doernbecher LeBron 13. All right, this is the only LeBron 13 that I have, but this is the first of the DB collections that I got. All right, so we'll put those to the side. That was the first one that I ever had. Then the next one that I believe I got was this one. Another one, Doernbecher Freestyle. And put that to the side. Now you all know this is one of my favorite sneaker designs, sneaker models, so I had to have this one. Boom, the Doernbecher Up-Tempos made by Mr. Coley Miller. All right, Doernbecher Up-Tempos. Man, I absolutely love these. Very nice. All right, one of my favorites actually. All right, so we put that to the side there. Try to do this quickly. I know I don't want to waste you guys' time, but the next one that I got, boom, another Doernbecher box. The next one that I got was made by Donovan Denon. Okay, let me show you that. Show you him, young Donovan there. All right, and this one is the Jordan 15 Doernbecher. All right, now this is actually currently the only Jordan 15 that I own. I'm not gonna get rid of this one because these are too sweet. But yeah, Jordan DB 15s. All right. Put that to the side. And then my most coveted one. I spent a little bit of extra money on this one. Don't tell my wife. Don't tell the wife. Spent a little bit of extra money on this one. Whew. I got these ones from Soul Supremacy. But these are the Jordan DB8. Oh man. One day, I always say one day I'm going to throw these on feet, I'm going to rock these. But I have never worn these yet. But yeah, man, DB8s. And these were made by Caden Lampert. Alright. Now, that brings us to today. If you've been looking behind me, you might know what's coming. You probably know what's coming. But here we are. Newest box. Doernbecher Freestyle. Alright. Doernbecher. Typical Doernbecher box. Alright. And these are the Doernbecher, the Air Foamposite 1 DB18 colorway Hyper Royal Yellow Strike. Alright. And the color or the sizing I got on these is a size 14. All right. So before we get into those, these were created, oh, upside down, I'm sorry. Looks like her name is Coley Miller, and she is 11 years old. All right. It looks like she had a kidney transplant. So for those of you who don't know, Doernbecher Hospital is a hospital, I believe, up in Oregon, and they let the kids, you know, once a year or so create a Nike shoe, and the proceeds of the sales go back to the Doernbecher Hospital to help the children out who are in there with their medical needs. All right, so I always feel good about supporting this every year. If I can get one, then I feel good about supporting that hospital and helping these kids out. All right, so it looks like she is a proud member. I don't want to butcher this, but I hope I'm saying this right. The Klamath tribe. So she's a member of the Klamath tribe. So there's some touches of that are going to be on the shoe. All right, but let's go ahead and get into it. Here is the paper for those who have not seen. Man, it is a very potent. Ooh, it's a very potent smell. You can smell it from here. I haven't even got the shoe out yet. It's a very potent shoe smell. All right, but let's go ahead and get into these. But of course, you all know how I do it right here on Big Ralph TV. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, wrong shoe. I'm so excited. I grabbed the wrong shoe. Yeah. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Left shoe first, baby. Ooh. Yes, sir. The DB Foamposites. Yes, sir. These are very dope. Very, very dope. She did her thing. Coley did her thing on these bad boys right here. Now, I saw Mike Rich's video yesterday, and I saw that in the light, they had, if you have light on the areas that are white, they turn yellow. All right, so I want to see if I can produce that same thing from here. No, you probably need direct sunlight to do it. You probably need the direct sunlight to make that show up. Yeah. So with direct sunlight, you will see that the white turns yellow on these shoes, which I think is a cool touch. Right now, it is not sunny out here where I am, but I'll try to get a shot of that. Here is the shoe in direct sunlight, and as you can see, it turns yellow. It turns yellow. Hold on, let me adjust. In that direct sunlight. That is pretty damn cool. Instead of it being white around the edge there, yellow in the sunlight. Pretty sweet. All right, but you can see some of the tribal hits going around in the white area, and I think that's a very nice touch, man. I don't want to speak too heavy into it because I'm not familiar with it, and I don't want to ruin that for her, but I think it's a nice touch. I think it looks nice. I think it looks very nice. And I like how the the foam sides kind of looks like stars at night, like you're looking up at the sky. It's like the skyline. Man, these are nice. These are very nice. Basketball hits on the pool tab there. And then the yellow behind the tongue. More basketballs there on that pool tab. Do my other foam? Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure that both foams have the double pull tabs like that. But blue laces, nothing on the tips. On the inside, let me get the paper or the shoe tree out of there. On the inside, this is the left shoe. You have, instead of it being Nike, it says her name there with the swoosh. And then as you can see, going further into the shoe, it says just do it on the insole with the basketball. So she's into basketball. All right. And then on the bottom, let me turn it that way. It says just do it with the translucent outsole. It's a darker translucent outsole. And then you have the penny ones. Ooh, man, that aroma, new shoe aroma. Oh, that is potent. That ain't your normal, like, glue. Ooh, man. You have your penny 1 cent logo there as well as on the back. All right. And you have your carbon fiber plate there and here on the bottom. Very nice, man. I really like these. These are the main ones. When I saw that the DBs were coming, these are the main ones that I wanted. These were my target, and I got them. I got lucky, and I was able to get them. So I'm happy with that. But also, I wanted to show you on the right that, you know, the shoe is identical, so I'm not going to give it a whole bunch of special attention. But on the bottom, it says in her language, what was that again? Let me see. The Klamath tribe. So in that language, it also says, just do it. All right. It also says, am I holding this the right way? It looks like I'm holding it this way. It should be that way. It also says it in that language. So that looks really good. I like it. All right. I'll put that one back. But man, these turned out really good. But you know what we got to do now? We got to take these boys on feet. All right. Here we are on feet. All right. Yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, man. As you can see, very nice designs. Very nice. We'll hit a little bit of extra light on them. Boom. There you are. There we go. So let's get some of that coming at ya. Coming at ya. And then the size test here. So these are 14. I'm probably more of a 13.5 for these, but of course they don't come in that size. My big toe, the tip of my big toe is right here at the white. I don't think I would want to go down to a 13. I feel like that would be too snug. So 14 it is. 14 it is for me. If you can get your true size, I would say maybe go with that. If I could get a 13.5 in these, I would have done that. But for me, these fit fine. All right. Now let's go ahead and get a little bit of that booty view. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of that booty view for you all. Yes, sir. But anyway, that's going to do it for these. Yo, these most definitely get the Bret the Hitman Hart championship belt kiss of approval, because these are just too sweet. Always gonna give the two sweets to a nice pair of the Doernbechers, man. I love the cause. I love the cause, man, to help with the children that are in need, man, at the hospital. So definitely too sweet. And I like the way that Coley did her thing and added her touches to the sneaker, man. This is very sweet. I wish I knew everything about her tribe, the Klamath tribe. I wish I knew that so that I could know more about what each of these, the designs on the white represent. But even without knowing, I feel like it adds to it. It's a very nice touch. All right. But that's going to do it for these. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I truly, truly appreciate it. More content is on the way. And I'll holler at you all in the next video. Peace.